You see, this beautiful smile, this smile captivated me as soon as I saw it. I was like, what does a woman as beautiful as this see in me? Because again, at that time, I didn't feel I was worthy of love. I didn't even love myself. So I couldn't understand how someone can see anything in me. She was having a hard time finding a husband because as beautiful as she was, she's very strong, she's very motivated and wants to have an education. She has a goal she wanted to do. She wanted to be a nurse practitioner. Alhamdulillah, she achieved that goal. But a lot of black Muslim men are very controlling. They don't want their wives to work. They don't want their wives to get an education. And she kept running into that issue. The first thing she asked me was, do you mind if I go to school and if I get an education? And the first thing I told her was, yes, I prefer my wife to have an education in case something happens to me and I can't take care of the family anymore. I know you have a cover. She smiled. She liked that. She said I was the first Muslim man she talked to on here that was okay with his wife working and having an education. You see, my wife doesn't want to depend on a man for shit. She wants to be able to work, make her own money, and live a happy life. She didn't care that I was biracial. She actually preferred that. She had a lot of run-ins with black American Muslim men, and she preferred someone that was not really into black male culture like that. And my wife, she was a good woman. She was a virgin. She had never been in a relationship. So I was the first person that she had ever been with. But in my mind, I was afraid. I'm like, this woman is too good to be true. She's everything that any man can ask for. She's beautiful. She's a virgin. She has an education, wants to continue education, and she just wants to be loved. But am I capable of loving her? Am I capable of being the man she needs, the man that she deserves rightfully? She has saved herself this long, for 26 years, she has saved herself from being with any man. And here I come, this broken man, and I have the chance to start a real family. So I started off our relationship with a lie. I'll be the first to admit that. I did not tell her that I had a long history of mental illness and I'm working on healing myself. I did not tell her because I was afraid that I would push her away, that she would see, look at this crazy guy, I have nothing to do with him, and run. But, you know, she gave me her father's number. Her father was her wali. She didn't have the best relationship with her father, but I still felt, you know, that since that's your father, let me ask for his blessing. So I called him and said, hey, I am a Muslim man. This is who I am. I want to marry your daughter. Is that okay with you? How do you feel about that? What do you need to know about me so I get your blessing? And I talked to her father for a minute, and her father gave me the blessing. So next thing I know, I hop on a Greyhound bus to Ohio.